Jeff, adult, child, sex, and love addict, codependent. I'm just jumping right in because I got some comments to make about what's happened recently. So here we are. We're going to skip the Proverbs 13 today because I've got some stuff to say. But here's our State of Grace SLAA meditations reading. May 13th, where I am slipping. However honest we became through any last ditch efforts at control, our sobriety did not really begin until the last reservation had been let go, and we gave up the right for one day or 1 hour at a time to have one more liaison with our addiction. SLAA Basic Text, page 107. There's a story in the big book of AA about an alcoholic walking into a bar to get lunch and thinking if he just had a little whiskey and milk, it would be okay. Before he knew what happened, he was pounding on the bar, drunk. That was me with my sex and love addiction. I thought, I can read this email even though I said no contact. I can manage. I know we said that if we saw each other's cars, we would leave, but it'll be okay. I need to be here. Before I knew it, I had broken all my bottom lines and was left bewildered and afraid, wondering what would happen to me as a result of the high risk situations I had just indulged in. Every time I slipped, my sponsor reminded me of self care. Play soothing music, eat something nutritious that I really liked, take a bubble bath, and we would get back to work the next morning. I kept slipping until the pain of acting out kicked my ass enough that I was willing to try a different way, to give it to a higher power. 13 years ago, I opened the door to a spiritual experience and haven't slipped since. Here's our mantra, our affirmation or meditation. I thought my higher power, my sponsor, and SLAA fellows, I let my higher power, my sponsor, and SLA fellows love me through the ups and downs of my recovery. Yeah, day 3, no masturbation challenge, and boy, am I fucking struggling already. Started yesterday as Mother's Day, and I had sent my mom flowers, and I didn't hear back from her. Left her some messages, this and that. I talked with my partner. We had a misunderstanding, trust issues arising, and I started feeling like, oh Lord, this is not working. I was suicidal and homicidal. I mean, people weren't connecting with me. I wasn't getting what I wanted. I had control over nothing. And I didn't necessarily want to act out like in terms of masturbation, but I wanted to get out of my situation. I wanted to go see my partner. She's in another country. I just wanted to go get away from all this, go see her, be with her, and just jump on a plane. I thought about doing that a couple days ago when she suggested it. But I didn't. Instead, after all that collapse, younger brother not responding to my messages, nothing from mom, even though I called, left messages, happy Mother's Day and all that. Uh, my partner didn't reply to me. When I called her, we had an argument, a fight last night. Just trust issues, distrust. I'm thinking she's with somebody else, this and that, and we talk about the Tinder thing again, and all this shit going on. So after all that, I just broke. I snapped, and I called my AA buddy, who was my sponsor before in AA, and I told him what was going on. I said, "Do you have a moment? Because I need to talk. I need you to have some privacy where nobody can hear what I'm saying." And I told him, I said, I'm feeling homicidal about this and that, and I'm feeling like I want to hurt people. I want to hurt myself because I had control over nothing. And I cried. I cried on the phone with him, and he listened, and he understood, and he could relate. It's like, yeah, Jeff, you're being rejected, and the trust issues and all that. Um, so I cried. I got it out. I shared with him. It was basically a spot check, a 10-step inventory, a 10-step. And I got it out there. I cried, and it started to go away. But it was in the moment, I felt like I was going to lose my fucking shit. I mean, here we're only on day 3 here. Huh. And not yesterday was day 2. So I guess I realized I need to be surrendered by life, because I still feel like I can manage and control things if I only manage well, or think things through properly, or plan properly. I still feel like if I plan things out, if I make the right move, take the right action, it's going to be okay. But there's no God in that. For me, I have to completely surrender everything, my situation, my life, family, partner, everything, from money, health, all of it. If I don't, I will suffer tremendously. And so I called in, cried, turned it over. And today, this morning, I've been a little bit on edge. Didn't sleep well last night, but I'm alive. I didn't kill myself. Haven't hurt others, and I'm very grateful. Of course, I'm hurt. I'm wounded. Broken relationships all around. All the past broken relationships. The current relationships with family not going the way I want them to. And I just wanted to get that out there, because this is going to be the hardest challenge I've ever faced. And this morning I had a hard on. I was feeling, because I was thinking of my partner, thinking about what if I went to go see her, things we could do, all the porn in my head. I don't need porn on the computer. I got porn right between my fucking ears, in my brain. That's where all the porn I need is. And boy, it flashes every day. Porn in the head. And my dick was hard. I wanted to act out. I wanted to just play with my dick. Just masturbate, maybe. Just act out in whatever way. Just to go there. Just to be part of that acting out. But my bottom line is no masturbation. So I'm not going to cross it today. Just for today, I'm not going to cross it. And the reading talks about that, thinking, oh, I can handle it. I can just masturbate. It's no big deal. But then when I masturbate, then all the other stuff starts coming with it. And, you know, I've got bottom lines for my sex addiction. Those are easy to look at. But the bottom lines for my codependence, my love addiction, that's going to be a separate issue. I can see that now. So I may have to address the sex addiction separately, work on one thing at a time, break through the masturbation. I may have to attack this piecemeal, break through the masturbation, break through the orgasm addiction, and then deal with the codependence and the love addiction separately. It's right now, I feel like it may be the route I have to take. But I will say, last night I went down to the little night market, and I started to feel like, wow, this is kind of okay being with myself. I don't have to be with somebody else. I can enjoy the art, process all the feelings that come with it. I can stare at the art, nobody trying to drag me along, say, no, we got to go, come on. I talk to the artists, can do anything I want alone. Still lonely. Oh, I didn't want to do this video today, but hey, there we are. I hope it helps some of you guys. Still some penis insecurity coming up. Talked with my partner about it last night. That's a pretty big one, no pun intended. I got to work through that. So I got some things, no ticket booked home to go home yet. Still fucking waffling on that. But I'm going to stop there. We got to keep this under 10 minutes. I don't have much. It's a tough day. No Bible reading, just the strengthening, or just the state of grace. If you guys are going through the same challenge as me, please feel free to drop a line, comments below, and let's exchange. Let's encourage each other on this journey. Okay, peace. Talk to you next time.